Yeah, what's going on, guys? All right, in this video, I'm going to try to make as much money as fast as possible so I can get the hell out of the market and move on with my life, right? I think a lot of traders jump into the markets and they make it a job. They make it something that they do from 9 to 5, which makes absolutely no sense. Now, in a recent video, I raced against the clock against someone who makes $100,000 a year. So, per second, per minute, was I making more than someone who makes 100K a year? Absolutely, I was. Now, one of my engineers challenged me and said, "Why don't you raise someone who's making $1 million a year?" So, we found a clock here, and it says your income. That's one, and then it's 6 zeros. That's $1 million, and that's annually. We're gonna hit save, and for the sake of the video, I'm going to hit play. So they got a head start. They had a head start, and what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna jump into my system here, and we're gonna make some money. Okay, we're just gonna make some money. So, guys, look at here. It's my system. I don't have a candle right now, meaning I don't have a trade. I don't have a trade. I will have a trade, and you will see candles if the candle. So we got a signal down. Let me show you guys what this looks like on an actual chart. So we have here the actual chart where it shows you the candles. Now, what I do over at Trade 1348 for my students is I remove the candles until the optimal moment of taking a trade. And of course, there's rules. And so let's go ahead and talk about the rules really quickly because Mr. Millionaire is kicking my ass. How much is he up? A whole $6. Ah, wow. Okay. Back to this trade here. So I see nothing. There's nothing to do. We can see the price line breaking below this level. This level is the 200 EMA. Now we have a signal here, right here to go. This is trend tracker down here, lower bar. When you see a bar print like that, that means it's go time. Now what we're waiting for is candle close. Guys, candle close is a must. There is 10 seconds on candle close, especially when we're flirting with the 200 EMA. This is what wrecks a lot of traders. When you're approaching levels or anticipating a level break, you don't wait for a candle close. Okay, candle close is super important. And just like that, we could see it's 10 o'clock. There's probably some data going on because price action just flipped right here. Again, the importance of candle close. Okay, just in case you get wrecked by a data candle. Now we can't see that data candle. Let's get on over to the chart here. We can see the data candle right here, right? It literally bounced off of our GT line, which is the green swoop there, right? It's like a nice Nike swoosh. This is our GT 500, and it's green, telling us that we should expect price action to go up. It's bullish, okay? So back to my main chart. My main chart saying do nothing. Why? I don't want my students getting called bearish or bullish right now because the market has not picked a direction, right? Right? So just imagine the amount of people who are getting hurt right now because of these candles and expecting, one way or another. Nope, nope, nope. We have rules, we have conditions, and of course, we're going to wait for a candle to print. And while that's happening, looks like Mr. Millionaire is up $23. Now, let's talk about that for a second, guys. He's up $23. And, I find that weird because day traders lose this concept of time when they're making money, right? They're up a couple of $100. And then you're like, no, I have to make more, right? Or I have to commit more of my day to make more money. Whereas Mr. Millionaire is only up $26. Now, I tell you what, guys, on a very strong candle, you're going to blow the sky out of the water. Okay. And I would like to know in the comment section, $1 million a year over 252 business days is how much a day? What is that going to be? About 200K, 4K a day to make $1 million? All right, cool. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get back to my system here. And I guess that's what I have to make for 4,000, right? And of course, as it stands right now, there's still nothing to do. We have price action bounce off of GT. What we see here is an intermediary band. As you can see, price action is looking to attempt to break that band. You see the band with the yellow line inside, right? Now, that yellow line means caution. What it means is that the potential move down is relaxing. It's losing steam, right? Just means caution. Doesn't mean anything other than that, right? But what we would want to see is a break above this level. That level is going to be somewhere around 23 to 75, and then take it to the next level, which is highlighted where you see the candles, the uppermost candles. See where those candles are, and price got rejected up there. So ultimately, that's what we want to see. Now I'm going to go on over to my main chart. Excuse me, guys. Man, wrong hole. That's what she said. Huh. That's my protein. That's my coffee. If you're going to have anxiety, might as well do it in the most healthy way possible. Get your protein, guys. Okay, so back to the chart. Now we got a candle print. You see, we got a 1348 cross down with a candle print and a GT flip down. I'm going to sell. I'm selling, baby. And just like that, waiting for my system to zoom on in, right, to tell me to go. Where am I going to take profit? Well, I don't want to be greedy. Right? But here we go, 1,600, 1,400. Now, let's go ahead and check on Mr. Millionaire here. Mr. Millionaire is up a whopping $50. Let me get back to my trade. Here we go, 4,000. We're up $4,000. Can you guys see that? Over 4,000. There we go, coming down to this level. I've kicked Mr. Millionaire's ass, and I'm okay with it. I'm going to take profit there. Now, people are like, oh, I cut the trade short. No, what you could do is, if, right, you believe that there's a continuation to the downside, we take a profit, let price retrace, let it come back down to you, right? And so what I'm going to do is set my sell order right there, right? We got a somewhat of a retracement. There we go. Filled me once again, as you guys can see, right? Filled me. We're up. We're up $400. Let it do its thing. $500 and 1,300. Yeah, we're making money now, baby. 1,600. You know, I'll take that at 900. Let's go ahead and check on Mr. Millionaire. $56. Guys, come on. The system, right? Let me explain to you what we waited for. Anybody can do this if you have discipline. All we waited for was a trade design. We had the trade design down here, but we had missing candles. Because we had missing candles, we did absolutely nothing until a candle presented itself. Then a candle presented itself, and we took the trade down. And so our thesis is, in fact, to the downside. Now, I entered a trade by accident. Jesus, oh, Mr. Millionaire, I'm giving you a chance to catch up. Right? That's fine. That's fine. Our thesis is to the downside, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, once I'm green here, because my thesis is, in fact, to the downside, I'm going to go ahead and close the trade. But, Mr. Millionaire, how you doing over there? Guys, the trend is your friend. The trend is to the downside. This green bar is telling me that the larger time frame also agrees with the trend. We have everything at our fingertips here, guys. There's nothing to argue against. There's nothing. Look at $1,600. I'm going to take it. Are you not entertained? Guys, I'm done. I made my money. I will, that does well over $4,000, $5,000. I'm done. 10:07. We had data at 10. It's 10:07. End of video. Made my money as fast as possible. This is how you day trade. Stop being greedy. Stop being dumb. Stop chasing candles. Guys, how many people, if we look at this here, how many people are going to go ahead and do dumb stuff? In fact, let me just hide everything and show you how most people don't even have context of what the market's doing because, well, they just don't. Look at that, right? They're trading price action. Price action of what, right? You were getting chopped up until you weren't. And so what we did was is we created the system that then goes ahead and tells you exactly where you need to enter. And this is why I can outtrade anybody, and this is why I'm truly the best trader on YouTube. And no one can say a damn thing about that. And more importantly, I embrace my role as one of the best teachers out there because we put training wheels on the damn thing. Signing out, guys. Peace.